It was incredible that the visitor tech was all biologically grown. All of it, even the metal. They called it Kresh steel, whatever that was, but for some reason, maybe it was the giant centipede embedded into my back, it all felt natural to me. As in, there was barely any learning curve to it. One touch of a transvox coder and I could speak to people who didn't speak Centridium Common. The first time I took hold of one of the Golan-favored revolver pistols, it practically molded to my hand. Even the second combat skiff we were about to steal, though steal wasn't quite the right word, more like commandeer. Inside the hardened exterior of what looked like a schooner ship without a sail was a creature the visitors had cultured for this purpose. By all reports, it was some sort of giant snail or something equally disgusting that powered the thing, blowing out air or maybe even some weird bio-anti-gravity to make propulsion work, but the controls needed very little by way of explanation. After operating anything like an RCP or a shuttle, driving the skiff just seemed intuitive. "Everyone on," I said. A schematic flashed across my mind like a drive-by migraine headache. "Revis, the battery device goes in the slot right by your feet. Push hard and you should feel a click." The Marine hoisted a gray, half-meter-long cylinder marked by a dotted line down one side. It glowed iridescent blue in the wan light of the cave. I couldn't be sure, but it was probably a means of indicating how much juice we had left. Revis slammed the cylinder home, and when it didn't click, a half-turn slotted it fully and returned the noise we were looking for. See? Intuitive. "How did you know how to do that?" Revis asked. "My co-pilot is full of useful information I'm hoping will keep us alive," I joked, squeezing my eyes together to drive away the ache in my skull. Without the long-term training the visitors went through to fully sync with their spillox, I had to limit my access to it. Too much mind melding, and I could have been looking at the business end of a stroke. "I don't know how you fuck with that thing," Revis commented. "Spiny? Oh, he's great. It's like having a friend that never leaves," I said, referring to the bug by the name I'd been calling him in my mind for a while. That might have been the first time I'd ever voiced it out loud, though.